Hi, good day. My name is Marwell Brioso, and today I will be discussing how evidence-based strategies can support a student with ADHD in the classroom. Using Emily as a case study allows me to demonstrate how intentional support, effective communication, and IEP aligned practices can promote both academic and social success. The purpose and learning goals of this presentation: to build a clear understanding of ADHD and its impact on learning. Second, identify classroom challenges related to ADHD. Third, discuss evidence-based support strategies. Fourth, demonstrate supportive communication techniques. Fifth, understand the importance of IEP aligned practices. Understanding ADHD and its impact on learning. ADHD, or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, is a neurodevelopmental condition that affects how students regulate attention, impulses, and activity levels. According to Anderman and Umrod 2025, these challenges can significantly impact not only academic performance but also classroom behavior. Students with ADHD may struggle with sustaining attention, completing multi-step tasks, and organizing their thoughts. These difficulties can also affect peer relationships and self-confidence if not properly supported. However, with structured environments and intentional strategies, students with ADHD can thrive academically and socially. Student profile: Emily. She is a 10-year-old student with ADHD. She has difficulty staying seated and focused, and she may be interrupt peers or become easily distracted. However, she is also energetic and curious, strengths that can be built upon. While she struggles with focus and impulse control, she demonstrates strong engagement during interactive and hands-on activities. Recognizing these strengths helps guide effective instructional planning and ensures her supports are both meaningful and motivating. Classroom challenges. Students with ADHD face academic challenges like difficulty sustaining attention, following instructions, and completing tasks. They also experience social or behavioral challenges, such as impulsivity, interrupting peers, and struggling with self regulation. According to Burns 2020, these challenges as a result of differences in attention and executive functioning but not ability or effort. Academic challenges. Emily faces several academic challenges in the classroom. According to Enderman, and Umrod 2025, students with ADHD may struggle with sustained attention, which can lead to incomplete work or missed information during lessons. First, sustained attention difficulties make it hard for her to stay focused on tasks, resulting in gaps in learning or unfinished assignments. Second, task completion is often a challenge. Although Emily may start assignments with enthusiasm, maintaining focus until she finishes can be difficult, causing frustration and lowering her confidence. Finally, difficulty following directions, especially multi-step or verbal instructions, can lead to confusion or errors. Breaking tasks into smaller steps and providing visual or written cues can help her stay on track and feel more successful. Social or behavioral challenges. Emily faces several social or behavioral challenges in the classroom. So first, social interruptions. She may interrupt peers during conversations or activities, which can disrupt relationships. These behaviors usually stem from impulsivity, not intentional rudeness. Difficulty waiting. Emily may struggle to wait her turn, which can lead to frustration or impulsive actions and affect her participation in group activities. Lastly, excessive movement. Frequent movement helps her manage energy and attention, but if not managed, it can distract both herself and others. According to Anderman and Amrod 2025, supportive strategies such as structured routines, visual aids, supportive reinforcement, and others can be used to control such behaviors and encourage student engagement and inclusion. IEP aligned areas of needs. These areas of need are commonly addressed in individualized educational plans for students with ADHD. Students with ADHD often require structured supports to strengthen attention, self regulation, and academic engagement. First, attention and task completion are central goals. Emily may need clear expectations, structured tasks, and monitoring to help her remain focused and complete assignments successfully. Second, self regulation and impulse control are critical areas of development. Burns 2020 explains that self regulation difficulties that come with the experience of ADHD should be managed using proactive and supportive interventions instead of punitive ones. Third, organization and transitions require targeted support. Students with ADHD may struggle to organize materials or shift between tasks. Providing visual schedules and transition cues helps reduce confusion and improve independence. Finally, positive peer interactions support social development and inclusion. Teaching and reinforcing appropriate social skills help Emily build stronger peer relationships and confidence. I believe by aligning classroom supports with these identified areas of need, educators ensure that strategies are purposeful, research informed, and consistent with Emily's IEP goals. Strategy number one, classroom structure. Classroom structure is one of the most effective evidence based strategies for supporting students with ADHD. According to Burns 2020, structured and predictable environments enhance attention, self regulation, and overall classroom behavior. First, preferential setting is important. Setting Emily near the teacher and away from high traffic or distracting areas reduces external distractions and allows for subtle redirection. Second, minimizing classroom distractions. By organizing materials, limiting visual clutter, and clearly defining workspace boundaries helps her focus more effectively. Third, consistent daily routines reduce anxiety and make transitions smoother because she knows what to expect. Finally, using a visual schedule helps Emily prepare for transitions and understand the flow of the day. Overall, structured environments act as proactive supports, creating conditions that promote success rather than reacting challenges. Strategy number two, instructional supports. Instructional supports are essential for students with ADHD because they help reduce cognitive overload and maintain engagement throughout the lessons. According to Anderman, and Omrod 2025, instructional supports prevent cognitive overload and keep students engaged. Step-by-step instructions break tasks into smaller, manageable parts, help Emily focus on one step at a time and reducing frustrations. Visual aids such as charts, diagrams, graphic organizers support understanding and memory. Interactive activities such as hands-on experiments or group problem solving engage her strength in active learning and keep her attention. Regular check-ins provide feedback, clarify understanding, and reinforce progress. Together, these strategies create an inclusive environment that supports Emily's learning and helps her complete tasks successfully. Strategy number three, self-regulation support. Self-regulation supports help Emily manage her energy, attention, and emotions. Self-regulation supports help students with ADHD manage energy, attention, and emotions, according to Burns 2020. Movement breaks provide an outlet for physical energy and help Emily return to task with better focus. Timers support time awareness and pacing during activities. Visual cues such as checklists, charts reinforce expectations and routines. Fidget tools, when used with clear guidelines, offer controlled movement to improve concentration without distracting others. These strategies promote independence, reduce frustration, and align with Emily's IEP goals for self regulation, attention, and positive classroom behavior. Supportive communication. According to Anderman and Umrod 2025, supportive communication helps students with ADHD like Emily feel safe, focus, and engage. Using a calm and respectful tone reduces anxiety and fosters trust. Positive redirection guides Emily toward appropriate behavior without punishment, helping her learn self-control. Specific praise reinforces effort and progress, building motivation, confidence, and engagement. Together, I believe these techniques create an inclusive, encouraging classroom environment that supports academic, social, and emotional growth. The role of education assistant. According to Burns 2020, an education assistant plays an important role in supporting both the teacher and the student in various ways by regularly putting strategies to reinforce learning and classroom expectations into action. First, facilitating individualized learning by guiding Emily through tasks, visual schedules, and routines. Second, monitoring Emily's progress to provide feedback and identify areas that need adjustment. Third, encouraging self advocacy by helping Emily express her learning needs and build independence. Finally, adjusting or modifying strategies as needed while collaborating with teachers ensures that Emily remains effective. Consistency across adults helps Emily feel secure, understand expectations, and make meaningful academic and behavioral progress. Conclusion. To wrap up, students with ADHD, like Emily, face challenges with attention, impulsivity, and social interactions, but they also have strengths such as creativity and energy. Evidence based strategies such as structured routines and step by step instruction improve engagement and learning outcomes. Aligning supports with the IEP ensures strategies meet individual needs and promote inclusion in classroom activities. Finally, positive communication using a calm, clear expectations and encourage participation. Together, I believe these approaches help students with ADHD thrive academically and socially. Here's the references of this presentation. First, Burns RM 2020, Child Family School Community 11th edition, Cengage Learning. Second, Anderman, EM Anderman, LH, and Omrod, JE 2025, Educational Psychology, Developing Learners, 11th edition, Pearson. I leave this presentation with this quote: every student can learn, just not on the same day or in the same way, by George Evans. This quote reminds us that every student has unique learning needs and strengths. Supporting students like Emily requires patience, flexibility, and evidence based strategies. Thank you for listening.